I ain't doing this one. We can have all the fun we want with these video games and this showcase and these fantasy matchups like Offensica versus Bubba Ray and Diva. I'm not doing shtick about Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. That's a little too volatile. And it's way too personal for Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins came up together in the Shield. And Seth Rollins took it upon himself to disband the Shield by blindsiding Roman Reigns with a chair. At WrestleMania 31, Roman Reigns, in the main event of WrestleMania, was about to win the WWE title when Seth Rollins cashed in Money in the Bank and stole the main event, the match, and the title from Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns lost the undisputed championship after almost 4 years, the greatest title reign of all time, to Cody Rhodes. Not because Cody Rhodes was the better man, but because Seth Rollins was right there. And the seduction, the bloodlust that Roman Reigns had for that moment of revenge was too much for Roman Reigns to give up. And for the first time in Roman Reigns' life, he took his eye off the ball for that much time and smashed Seth Rollins with a chair, the same way Seth did a decade earlier to Roman. And that moment gave Cody Rhodes all he needed to end the most historic title reign in WWE history. I'm supposed to do shtick about Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins for a showcase? I mean, it's smart, because the next time Roman Reigns steps into the ring with Seth Rollins will be the last time Seth Rollins steps into a ring. Next time Roman Reigns gets his hands on Seth Rollins, you won't have your architect anymore. You won't have your visionary anymore. You won't have your revolutionary anymore. You will have your tribal chief, Roman Reigns, but you'll never again have Seth freaking Rollins. Roman Reigns will put an end to Seth Rollins in WWE. And then the only way you'll ever be able to see Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins will be in the WWE2K25 showcase. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins from the 2022 Royal Rumble. And that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
The big question as we kick off Royal Rumble, will Roman survive tonight?
Well, the man who's walking down the aisle here in front of 44,000 plus is the greatest champion of all time, transcending the business. And tonight, it's personal. For 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated everyone. And luckily for Roman, he's had a special counsel and his cousins to help him keep cool, keep focused, and concentrate on the business at hand.
Now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside. And without those calming forces, Corey, cracks started to form last night in Roman's armor.
No telling how Roman's going to handle things on his own. It's been years since he competed on his own. But that's the situation we're seeing right now for the Tribal Chief. In recent weeks, Seth Rollins touched on the one thing that Roman Reigns has not been able to get over: the dissolution of the Shield at the hands of Seth Rollins.
Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man, and what Seth Rollins did to his family was cowardly in the eyes of the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, the man who is blessed by the gods of sports entertainment.
Corey, on SmackDown last night, we saw one thing that we haven't seen out of Roman Reigns. We saw Roman Reigns lose his cool.
Look at this. Even more mind games from Rollins. As we heard that music pop right there, the Shield, you can't help but have a little nostalgia. You can't help but think back to the glory days of when the Shield would go to town, beating everybody down.
Until that man right there, Seth freaking Rollins, decided to tear it apart.
Seth Rollins says he knows Roman Reigns so well. He knows how to prey on the insecurities of the Universal Champion. He knew there was one thing that Reigns will never get over, and that is that Seth Rollins chose to end the Shield.
The infamous blow to the back of Roman Reigns with a steel chair many years ago, which broke up perhaps the greatest faction in WWE history. Well, tonight, Rollins will use that to get in the head of the champ and win the Universal title.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the Universal Championship. Introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins.
And that title, the WWE Universal Championship, has been in Reigns' possession for a record-breaking 516 days. Can he extend the reign even further tonight? The Royal Rumble Premium Live event kicks off with a match between two former brothers. Roman Reigns in his record 516-day reign as Universal Champion versus Seth Rollins, donned in the old gear that they used to wear in the Shield.
Rollins looks very comfortable in that tactical vest yet again.
But he's even more comfortable inside the head of the Tribal Chief. We haven't seen Roman with this type of look, this type of confusion in 500-plus days.
Gentlemen, for 17 months, Roman Reigns has dominated. He had special counsel and cousins to help him stay in control, to keep his cool, to concentrate on the business at hand. But now Paul Heyman is gone, and the Usos are barred from ringside.
Without those calming forces, cracks have started to show. Every comment Rollins has made about their past cuts deeper. Every mind game breaks Roman's spirit even further. This might be the toughest physical battle the Tribal Chief has faced, but it definitely is his toughest mental battle.
Targeting the throat there.
Rollins can't find any reprieve right now.
And you can see Seth is being run into the ground by Roman.
Roman certainly seems out of his comfort zone right now, guys.
Reigns and his comfort zone aren't even in the same zip code tonight, Cole. Unless he can snap out of it fast, he's going to make a mistake that Rollins will capitalize on.
And the wise man, Paul Heyman, will be at ringside for a championship match tonight.
Come on.
Chucking his opponent to the outside, surveying the situation, picking up
Too late.
speed. What a
Was
display
ready.
of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Impressive reversal on Rollins.
Brutal boot.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. Heading to the outside now. And he slides him back to the mat.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Really?
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Even before Seth put his gear on, he came into this match with a clear-cut advantage.
You're right, Cole. 1 week ago on SmackDown, Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens defeated the Usos. As a result, Jimmy and Jay are barred from ringside.
It was an all-or-nothing move as
Come on.
Rollins would have lost his title opportunity had that match gone the other way. It just proves that Seth freaking Rollins will take
Take him
every
off.
freaking risk to win.
Come on, man.
Rollins with a reversal.
He knows.
Big punch finds
Really?
its mark.
Come on, dude. Oh my God.
Put it to the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body. Got him in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
What a clothesline.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Oh, my goodness. And now thrown
Right.
back into the ring.
Oh, 2 fucking iframes.
No way. Double underarm hook. Not gonna get it instead.
Countered with a back body drop.
Rollins
Really?
set
Come
ringside.
on.
Roman is in the zone and letting
Come on,
the
Roman.
opposition know it.
He's looking to take things to the outside now. And he tosses it back in now. From the top. Roman Reigns has just taken command.
The
Oh.
power and rage of the Tribal Chief is just overwhelming Rollins here.
See, this is what I want.
Draped across the top rope.
The West was not going.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
I hate that.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, Seth losing any command of this match.
Right now, Seth is unable to
Oh, it's just not working.
offense.
Goes into the corner. Wicked clothesline. You want to wear your Shield gear? You want to play mind games with the head of the table, Seth? This is what you get. Be prepared for the wrath of the Tribal Chief. Back in the ring.
In the ring.
Beautiful O'Connor roll for the victory. Think it's over.
The champion into the pin.
I guess he doesn't think he's done enough
like
damage
that.
to put this one away yet.
To admit it, it's a pretty cold move for Rollins to just take the years of history the Shield had and turn it into a joke here tonight.
It's appalling, Saxton. Rollins has always treated that sacred history as a joke. Now we know that Roman Reigns is a loyal man, a family man. What Seth Rollins did to his family 8 years ago was cowardly. Now it's time for Rollins to pay.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
Any of Rollins' defenses have
No,
been
that's not
paid.
working.
Heading back to the ring.
I don't know. Why is the grab so annoying?
Saw it coming. I hate to say this, but the Tribal Chief has become extremely frazzled without the benefit of having the Bloodline by his side.
Every little move Rollins makes seems to put Reigns on edge. This outfit, the Shield's entrance music. I bet if Rollins gave Roman a fist
I hate how they counter everything,
go
too.
nuclear.
Okay, he's gonna do this stupid shit again. What else is new? Well, I'm thinking we're just gonna end it. We do not want to do all the fucking objectives. It's so more tedious. I hate this attack. Keeps doing it.
The wheels are turning.
Here we go. All the way.
Hurry up!
Ooh, saw it coming and hit him with a shot to the face.
The stomp has been so effective for Rollins, but he might have an even more dangerous move this night with the pedigree.
Indeed, the pedigree made famous by a man who's been part of the story since the beginning. Triple H, the man who manipulated Rollins into turning on the Shield, became something of a father figure for Rollins.
And judging by the cerebral approach Rollins has taken tonight, he indeed knows how to play the game.
Taken down by the neck. Oh.
Reigns, Rollins, both men are waging an
Reigns.
epic battle.
For years, these Shield brothers would go town to town and beat the competition to a pulp. Tonight, they're doing it to each other.
Oh, gets put into the barricade.
And now he gets back into the ring.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. He got in. Finds the roll-up.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
The Tribal Chief has been dominant over the last 516 days since he captured the...
Rollins being put into the guillotine. This is the biggest danger Seth has faced.
This is a...
And
I'm doing that one.
retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the Universal Champion,
Roman Reigns has finally done it. Finally earned that title defense against Seth Rollins. Finally exorcised the ghost of the Shield.
It looks like a huge weight has been lifted from the shoulders of the Tribal Chief. Roman may never forgive Rollins, but now he can forget him.
this far to come and harder. The big ones, showcase classic matches, and good replacement. That is who you are, but there's no history for you. The great challenges you met and prove to be the one.
I'm the last guy to knock a revolution. I've led a few of those, you know. I admire revolutionaries. I respect evolutionaries. They are the lifeblood of the bloodline. So when Solo Sikoa seized the moment and became the tribal chief in Roman Reigns' absence, I didn't like it. I don't even think I respected it. But something deep down in me admired it. That took some forward thinking. I'm the chief now! Now we all know what happened when the OG bloodline, led by Roman Reigns, faced the new rogue bloodline, led by Solo Sikoa, in the War Games. But there was a discussion here while planning the WWE2K25 showcase that has me, your wise man, admittedly a little intrigued. What if War Games was limited to only OG bloodline, no honorary uses, versus Solo's rogue bloodline, no honorary uses? It's 4-on-4 Roman Reigns. The Usos, Sami Zayn, versus Solo Sikoa, Tama Tonga, Tonga Loa, and the most dangerous new competitor WWE has ever seen, the Samoan werewolf Jacob Fatu. What happens then? This is your moment to determine who is the real bloodline. This is your moment to determine who is the only bloodline. This is where the bloodline's legacy and the bloodline's future is in your hands.
Okay, guys, that's the end of this episode for now. If you like this video, please comment, subscribe, like this video, and help out. If you haven't already, I'm putting a post notifications to miss another episode. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.